Yo, what's going on YouTube? And I am back with another banger video. Today we'll be reacting to when the Invincible War showed Mark how invincible he really is. Yeah. I remember watching this, bruh. Just pure diabolical. Just pure diabolical. That's all I can say about it. Pure diabolical.
Invincible starts yelling out at our Mark, and he's not just gonna let
the weakest Mark, by the way,
like that.
got humbled by every version of himself.
What they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up. Like, bro, you probably had the full wash and set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Mark Loki got me feeling self-conscious.
Yo, he just
Let's be honest,
bro.
We've all had a James Harden phase when we were younger. Mark goes to punch him,
not me.
Weaved, and he Superman steers him through the wall of the prison. Unfortunately, Invincible just freed TK and YNW Melly. They gonna come out like Captain America looking for the Vine app and Ayo and Teo. Invincible's on the back foot getting punched in the dick area. Upper, grab, slammed, and thrown into the sky towards space with
I'm not even surprised, bro. I already watched this already.
Luckily, Invincible recovers, blocking him, then getting his blocked, and Mohawk Mark torpedoes Invincible to the ground.
Like,
and I don't know
you're getting humbled by another version of yourself, and you're supposed to be the strongest? What happened to that training regimen that Cecil gave him?
Joe West was dumb as shit, but at least
I heard 100% strength, 137% endurance, and like 75% stamina or something.
Been in Invincible shoes before. Niggas be like, yo mama show, and it be coming from your sister. Mark uses that noggin headbutting Invincible and starts choking him out. And this is where Invincible realizes, oh shoot,
already
he's
getting
choking
whooped.
me, but my hands are still free. Balling up his fist and squishing Mohawk Mark's brains got him passing out in Missionary. But at this point, word has already gotten out that Invincible is out here in different countries with shitty haircuts and causing a ruckus. So when these no-name superheroes pull up and see our Invincible, they're coming off seeing 3 niggas identical to him ripping people in half. So all this pleading your case stuff isn't gonna work. Put your hands up and defend yourself, because these things are not playing.
Like,
handing out 3-piece combos.
These niggas was so stupid, bro. Like, how did you not know that this was your universe's Mark?
They can't take any chances.
Come on.
Like the variants of me showed up, and you seen Blank Boys posting.
I know it is. It's because of the costume. It's because he's wearing a blue and black costume. This is the problem.
Lex Luthor is a hater. Asshole kidnapped the puppy and then rage-baited Superman. But Powerplex is up there too. He on that level. Look how happy he is to go over there in third party.
I have not watched this movie, by the way. I gotta watch that.
Lo and behold, though, gift wrapped to him at his feet is another Invincible to kill. I don't know how Mohawk Mark even survived. His brains are oatmeal, shouldn't be able to stand. But not only can he stand, he can take Powerplex's attack and show that he is not our Invincible. Our Invincible is Buns. We don't stand a chance, bro. How is he supposed to beat all these Viltrumites when he can't even beat Powerplex and these 2 other randoms? Look how happy Mohawk Mark is.
Look how fast this Mark dispatches Powerplex.
Invincible beyond.
These
niggas clearly don't got the budget
Mark,
to do this full fight. So that's how we come back to Mohawk Mark just slumped. They must have asked our Invincible a question that only he could know, like what their group name is, and that's how he gained their trust. Let's be honest, all of us would have failed that test. But elsewhere, Oliver is trying to help, and he realizes quickly that is not his brother. That's Mark IV. He's evil, little bro. He's the type to go, yeah, you could play the game, hand you a controller, and that bitch unplugged. And unfortunately, Mark and Eve aren't even in the area. They're surveying around somewhere else, seeing head, shoulders, knees, and toes lying everywhere. Cecil need to start giving these heroes report cards. Let them know they're doing a bad job. And it's not looking any better for their grades when Mark 6 is slamming like the Hulk, taking out a bunch of heroes. There was like 7 people surrounding him, and he took them out with 1 move.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Our Mark and Eve getting ready
just
to
look
jump
from that punch, bro.
Invincible.
Like, you could tell this whole Invincible War that Mark was holding back the whole entire time. He was not going alone.
His mother is hitting the Yamcha. Luckily, his Viltrumite half kicked in, like Steph Curry's white side when it's time to hit a celebration. As he manages to get up, charging back in, going between the legs and punching Mark IV in the back. But he done fucked up. Mark IV was just itching to beat on someone. Don't try and snitch to Debbie either, little nigga. You started this, bro. Luckily for Oliver, he's not a civilian in this world, so he's actually gonna get saved. Mark IV gets blasted away and 2 randoms start running him down. Oliver going in for the triple team on him too. Unfortunately, not every other hero is lucky enough to have help, because this poor soul is stuck in a pistol with Sinister Mark flipping out of the way. Sinister Mark is not the one to play with. Bro murdered his Omni-Man.
Oh, yeah,
Bro
he
talk
did
his
murder his
talk,
own Omni-Man.
but they all the same person, so I guess we all that nigga now. This random green
Technically.
swole dude gets knocked away.
Besides our Mark.
Tyrion Lannister chucking him in. You already know he be talking about, don't pick me up, I don't like that for real. And they're lying. Tyrion gets thrown at Retro Mark, getting blocked. He manages to weave all four of the weak, slow-ass hits.
This is so
It's
sad,
clear they
bro.
have no chance of winning this.
This
They
part
should
right
have
here
called
was
for
so
backup,
sad.
because now Green Dude getting uppercut and crushes his ninja homie underneath him. Bro's own teammate gave him the plankton treatment. What are even their powers? His shit is being big and his shit is being small? Purple Skull Dude over here gets pushed by fuck a haircut Mark, and this airbender has no choice but to eat a card to the face. It looks like these NPC heroes could have used some help, but instead we got two of the world's strongest niggas jumping one Mark.
Eve was just a
Cal
casualty,
Invincible
bruh.
is getting the
He was
beats
just
put
a
on him.
casualty for
This
Mark.
is exactly why every
And this
villain
nigga
on
is
Earth
still
be getting
holding
a
back.
ridiculous KD
Like he was
before
not
getting
putting
cut
real
down.
damage on this
Out
man
here
for real.
boosting in bot lobbies. These heroes don't know basic strats, and Cal Invincible tells them that look around, bodies on bodies that you could have saved. Invincible, Eve, and all these heroes need a leader giving them W callouts so they can be most effective. Someone like
I'm
Captain
glad Mark did
America.
not lead the guards to the glue, bro. Because he could barely protect his city, his world. Makes you, his planet. Makes you think he can lead a
Is he
team.
bothering you ladies?
That's sorry, by the way.
Niggas be like, you ladies want to talk to me, right? Alright? Invincible realizes these two ready to jump them, and he hits Eve with straight misogyny, telling her to get out of here.
Get back in the kitchen.
I don't know who he feeling like, acting like he doesn't need the help. But in a
Bro, he
blink
needs
of
the
an
help,
eye,
I'm gonna be honest,
Omni
bro.
Mark is coming at her, breaking all of her shields. And our Mark wants to help his girl, but he can't. Because Cal Invincible is dodging everything. And Mark is able to grab him and slam him.
Come on,
And then
dog.
instantly charges in to help
You
Eve
can
like she
easily
needs
dismantle
rescuing.
this dude,
She's
bro.
the guardian
Stop
of the
holding
globe.
back.
Look how legendary they are. Oh. Maybe she does need help, as Invincible tackles Omni Mark, grabbing him by the cape, swinging him, but gets two fists slammed to the ground. And they don't give my son a chance to breathe. You can't even trust yourself out here anymore. Invincible looks up and one of them coming down
Bro,
like the
dude, it's
Hulk,
over.
and the other is Superman flying in. Invincible stood no chance, but luckily for him, Eve comes in, and while they're stomping him out, she's able to push them off of him. They knew stomping wasn't gonna kill him. They just jealous that his fit is way cleaner than theirs. Now
It
Eve
is, though,
gonna
not
fuck
gonna
up
lie.
their
It is a
fits
clean
even
fit,
more,
but-
having them crash into a building, exploding. But she low-key
Still
might have just
garbage.
buffed them. Tattered suit Spider-Man always won. Messed up fit Goku would be cooking. Ripped jersey Draymond, take the over on 5 points. Thought you didn't need my help.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga?
Mark really chose a superhero girlfriend just to be scared when she has to be a superhero. Nigga in the background like Mary Jane. You're gonna die in that stupid costume, Eve. To the point where he literally pushes her and starts getting jumped. Tries fighting back but is losing, and Omni Invincible goes after her.
was not giving him the
He
fate of a
low-key
1v1,
been
bro.
for Eve all fight. Might have got curved by Eve in his universe and still salty about it. But gang,
So-
breaking her leg like this and then slamming her is not how you're gonna win her heart.
Yeah, I
Niggas
forgot
be
about
like,
this,
yo,
bro.
why she don't like me, bro? I don't know, man. I can't see why not. Eve is down for the count, and Omni Mark goes for the kill, but Invincible stops it, throwing them into each other.
Like,
Now
what is this
we
nigga
gotta
Mark
rely
doing,
on
bruh?
niggas like Black Samson, we're cooked.
Like, if
3
you don't stop
seasons in, and
holding
I
this
still
dude.
don't know what his powers are.
Like,
All hope
this is what I hate
looking
about
lost.
Mark.
Eve is cooked,
He
and
keeps
both of
on
them want
holding back.
Invincible next. These two
This
moving
nigga's
like
not
the androids right now,
strongest
but at
for real.
least the Invincibles
Like,
are
the
gonna
verse say
leave
he's the
after
strongest,
everyone
but
on
he's
Earth
really
is
not.
dead. The android
Nigga holds
said,
back
yeah,
every
nah,
fight.
The building's getting it too.
All
Luckily
of these
for Mark,
marks are
Six's
trying
robots
to
start
kill
jumping the two of them,
everybody.
allowing for Invincible
And they
Eve
have
to
been.
get away. But the
What is Mark
Guardians
doing?
of the Globe G League
Holding
team
back.
wasn't as lucky. We see Immortal definitely losing to an Invincible while his teammates are looking dead as hell on the floor. I would tell him to get back for gang, but my nigga, it's very Mortal.
Yeah, the Guardians of the
Stay
Globe some
losing.
frauds. I'm not
And
even
Goblin
surprised
said
by this.
Invincible got him on the ropes, charging in. Look at him.
Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
Y'all was fighting a comic relief Mark, and you still lost.
Sending him flying into the ground.
tough.
But as you'd imagine,
I wonder
it
how y'all
wasn't
would
enough to
fare
stop
against
him
the
at all. Luckily, Darkwing
Y'all
was here
marked.
to help kick
Honestly.
Goggles Invincible away. The two of them landed 2 hits, and now their dumbasses feel like they LeBron and D Wade. Immortal tries to
I
catch
like
the
that.
lob, but gets thrown, and Darkwing comes in from behind, getting his foot grabbed and slammed. His leg is cooked. First Eve, and now Darkwing. Kawhi, stay away, bro. Your legs can't
Darkwing, you
take
should have
any
just
more.
stayed in return. You should have just like
Immortal charging against
stayed home,
Goggles
bruh.
Invincible.
This fight is
Now
not
I'm
yours.
thinking to myself, hold up, why Immortal kind of cooking? But then I realize why. When I see him giving Invincible
This nigga's
straight
not
left,
cooking.
right, well, bro is not taking him serious
Bro is
at
eating
all.
those.
This reminds me of when Spider-Man thought he was cooking and Green Goblin was cheesing the whole time, which fits because this nigga is crazy, punching Immortal, hitting spin moves too, knocking Immortal down to the ground, and it turns out that not all of the Guardians of the Globe are dead for once. Unfortunately, the only one left is Duplicate, and we know she's sorry as hell. She got sliced up, and this Invincible
wasn't
hasn't
doing
shut
nothing, so,
up once
yeah.
the entire fight sequence.
Oh, that was your girl? I thought I recognized it.
Goggles Mark not wrong. That is his girl. She can multiply those, so that's probably like 12 other niggas' girl too. And I
Facts,
know
though.
he's pissed. He landed all these hits, and it doesn't matter. Immortal was never gonna win this fight. Invincible was just playing with his food, anti-Rod Wave. Invincible not smiling anymore. And just like the Joker, that's an issue. Just go ahead and ask the Dark Knight thugs.
Yo.
Goggles Invincible charges in, palming Immortal's whole head and kicks him into the ground, and then flies into him. And as if that wasn't already gonna kill very Immortal, Goggles
look at
Mark
this,
makes
look at
sure
this.
of it.
Look what he's about to do to
Literally
Immortal.
just
Look what he's
stomps
about to
on
do
his
to
neck,
Immortal.
decapitating
Look.
him. And just to sprinkle a little more disrespect on top of it, turns into Lionel Messi and throws his head to kill his
Disrespectful way
girlfriend. This
too.
might be the craziest Invincible so far. Feel bad for the niggas who was in his universe. Luckily for us, Darkwing is still alive and is able to grab his ass and carry him into the Shadow Realm with
They never
Chris Evans
explain what
Square
happened to
post-MCU.
that
But
Invincible or
unfortunately,
Darkwing.
not everyone has
They
as
might
much
explain
help
it in
as
season
Immortal
4, I don't
did,
know.
except for
Who
LeBron
knows?
just to still lose. Rex and this bitch straight ISOing, throwing bombs at Invincible and dodging.
Poor Rex,
Him
bro.
and this new
R.I.P.
superhero
to the
group had
GOAT.
only just got this place a few days ago, very last minute. But he uses these trap house ass walls to his
Out of
advantage.
all the Guardians of the
making it
Globe,
convenient to
who was the
load
only
bombs.
person that was
Rex
boxing
actually
for
got
real?
Invincible on the back foot. He doing
R.I.P.
way
to
better
the
than
legend.
very mortal. Rex even manages to
Make sure y'all
spam
spam
bombs
R.I.P.
enough to knock him out the air.
in the comments
And
for
Rex
Rex, bro.
moving smart right now. We not doing no, oh, I think he dead for real. Time to go. Rex said not till the room smelled like barbecue chicken, charging up the floor underneath him and blowing his ass up. I honestly didn't know Rex had this in him for real. You impressed
He was
me,
putting up a
gang.
good fight,
You really
not
took
gonna lie.
down an Invincible.
It wasn't
I
doing
should have
that
known it was
until
way too good to be true. This is the show Invincible. Nothing's ever what it seems.
This was a
All he did
mismatch
was
at its
piss him
finest,
off,
bro.
getting grabbed by the neck and lifted up into the air, legs dangling. Rex at this point just accepts the fact that he joining Immortal in hell. Not for a long time though, cause that nigga keeps respawning and decides, shit, if I'm going out,
They
you
care about that
going out
fraud?
with me. And wins the both of them. The ultimate sacrifice. Crazy, man. Makes me wonder though, how the hell did Invincible take over his world if he can't even beat Rex, bruh? The Invincibles held up their part of the bargain and wreaked havoc, just all farming over death, destruction, and despair. Niggas will really take any moment to take a fit pick. But afterwards, when they go to Angstrom, they realize they got their ass scammed. That shit they put around their neck done turned it lime green. He sends them to some random universe somewhere, but unluckily for him, not every Invincible got sent away. Because our Invincible is still here, charging into him,
Of course, the weak one.
immediately tackling him out the air. You already know Angstrom got some annoying plan up his sleeve though, because
And
he
it's the
opens a
fact
portal
that he
behind him,
had
smacking
Angstrom
Invincible in the
Levy
face
in
with
his
the camera,
grasp.
and sending a bunch more at him. Looking at it now, he kind of
all he had
reminds
to
me of
do
Mr. Terrific,
was
but the
just
way he uses them
kill
is
that
so
nigga.
lame. Inspiring
That's
versus
it.
put a shirt on,
That's
nigga.
all he had to do
Put
was
a
just
shirt
kill him.
on and a mask, cause god damn, this
Roy-
dude
what
is
did Bruno
ugly
do?
as hell.
He
Invincible
hesitated.
crash lands into the ground. Like,
He
I was
hesitated.
so pissed
He
when I
had this
realized
nigga
Angstrom
Angstrom
didn't die in
by the
season 2.
neck.
But not even because, oh, he's
Kill
it's just
grass.
because that nigga is so
He
hard
hesitated.
to look at. But he came back a ripped ball
But this is
sack.
the world's
And it
strong- but
still
this
just
is our
baffles me how he
universe's
really is
strongest
this
Invincible,
dedicated to ruin the one good Invincible's life. Dodging out the way of his strike, and Invincible goes back in, but just spams more drones towards him. What Angstrom is doing right now is he got a 4-win team and he trying to trade his superstar. Like, my nigga, leave Victor Wembanyama alone. Mark moving too clean right now, though. The most evil thing this Mark Grayson has done was step out the crib in this bullshit. But despite the next guy he saw, he's pissed
want to
right
talk about
now.
that one.
Angstrom is just not letting him get in close at all. He knows if it comes to boxing, any sort of strength, or just not breaking the mirror, he's cooked. Hence why he opens up the portal underneath, unable to hit him, though they all miss.
The only thing better than a low price is a home furniture friends and family price. Now take an extra 15% off any.
And I guess he figures out, hey, why force yourself to be accurate when you could just use Squirrel Girl? Spawning in a billion of them over Invincible in 3 different directions, raining drones on top of his head, crashing him into the ground for the 2nd time. Listen, I don't read the Invincible comics, but I've heard some crazy individuals are coming, and if you mean to tell me that a nigga throwing Polaroids at you got you beat up this bad, I'm concerned to see
all
the
that nigga
state
was
of
throwing
Earth
at you
at that
was
point in the story.
freaking
Earth probably
drones,
gone,
that's it.
Invincible defending rubble and
How is
smoke
he
at
out
that
your
point in the
nose bleeding
story.
from
Or maybe
drones?
not. My son fighting back. So much so that Angstrom is worried and has to add some more fuel to the fire, spawning in another portal and sending in 1,000,000 more drones. And I can't even make fun of Mark for this one. Only the Flash could avoid all of this. There's just so many of them coming in at light speed, cutting him all over his suit and body. Luckily for all of us, what Invincible lacks in battle IQ, strength, speed, durability, nigga weakness is basically basketball, he makes up for in determination. He refuses
You
to
got
quit.
16
and
minutes of plot
I can't do
armor.
anything but respect that. We've had niggas not even make an attempt before. But Angstrom is so stupid and runs out of cameras. And Mark takes this time to grab him by
See,
the
look,
throat.
right,
It's
this
over.
part right here.
This time he's
Had him by
got
the
to
neck.
kill Angstrom 100%.
So he hesitated.
He cannot get away
He
again.
could have easily killed this man.
Low bro Oliver thinking
Even
just
Oliver
like me,
was saying
bro.
kill him.
I messed with how he was on kill mode the whole
why
season.
did he
Some dudes just
hesitate?
gotta go, bro.
This
But
should've
Mark
been-
takes too long and
Look at
Angstrom
this,
gets
bro.
away from his grip. Of
Too late now.
course. I really don't know why I even tried to expect anything else, bro. But at
Exactly.
least Mark said, I'm leaving here with some. Pulling his arm in the portal manages to cut it off. Shaking my head. I really wish Mark killed this man.
I'm God.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Just wanted to shout out that in honor of Spider-Man Day, we ranked every single version of Spider-Man and it got heated. My favorite video to date over on our podcast on my 2nd channel. Link in the description, or it'll be here, or it'll be on the end screen. Go check it out. Thank you.
Alright, that was the video, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.